Good evening, everyone. A local family who's been wondering for decades what happened to their loved one in World War II is finally getting some closure.
Almost 80 years after he went missing, tonight he returned home to the Queen City. News 4's Dylan Morello has this emotional story.
Uncle Bart passed away and he brought the family together. You know, that's what went through my mind.
It was all love. They just missed him. And they were just hoping they would find him one day.
World War II Private First Class Bartholomew Loshavo entered the military in 1940. Deployed to Germany, he was killed in action in 1944 near Grevenmacher, Luxembourg. He was only in his mid-20s.
Even though he was in the service for 65 days in Europe, he was in the National Guard before that for 3 years. He really wanted to serve. It was something he wanted to do, and we're proud of that he did do that.
Loshavo's remains were discovered by local residents and buried in the church cemetery of Grevenmacher. The U.S. military discovered his remains, and he was transferred to the Luxembourg American Cemetery, where he was laid in an anonymous grave for more than 75 years.
A company called Footstep Researchers, she provided me all the files on Bart that I needed to do the research and hammer down where he was. There was 5,000 men in that cemetery alone, including Patton, and there's 96 of them still with no name, and I hope other people would do this for their family member and bring them home.
In April of this year, the U.S. Department of Defense and the American Battle Monuments Commission notified the Loshavo family their DNA was a positive match to the unknown remains. Thursday, he returned home just days before his 104th birthday on Monday, Memorial Day, flanked by family, the National Guard, police, and even strangers who showed their respects.
We couldn't be more proud of him and what he did for this country. I mean, that's really what it's all about.
There was hope at the beginning that when he was reported missing, that he was still alive. And then I believe that hope turned to belief, but this gave closure. It's great. He'll be buried along with his parents and his brother, Matthew.
This is closure, and just sad that his brothers and sisters never had a chance to find out the truth.
The funeral celebration of his life and legacy, along with finally laying his body to rest in his hometown, will be June 1st. Reporting in Buffalo, Dylan Morello, News 4.